kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Ivory. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Penn State's offense has the ball first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Wade. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
He never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spears. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know that having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked up. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Into the end. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Hudson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Smalls. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. It's game. You could have a game like that so far today.
He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. Kick is in the air. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Defense looks like they're coming. Back to throw, it's Wade. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. Throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
And when 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very. And they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Great job by the defense here.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They'll go with a direct snap. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Dynasty Lions going back to work on offense now. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Suggs. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's false. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Kamara. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Kamara. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Grab near the marker is Lindsey. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Out of the gun to give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the 3rd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the 2nd half. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Smalls. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Kamara. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, this defense was ready for go-homes. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
There he goes. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome up.
Ball is loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it away.
So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The short hands, it's Balls. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Schrader. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Lost a throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Ivory. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Wade. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. It's Barco.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
To the air on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. Working the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Lost the throw again. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Wade. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and
turning it on! And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the 1st on the ground like that. We're in a 1-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. And into the end zone for a touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable. And with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goal.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses to 40. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
To the air, it's Wade. Floats it out in space. He breaks a tackle. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
With this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
This one's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete in the middle. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
He's got him in the flat. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. On 4th down, going to the air. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Quick completion to the right. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.